folks. It has been too long since I've spoken to the camera like this. Feels weird, but also feels good. I feel today it's like a proper weight lifted off my shoulders with the whole Patreon switch over process thing. The last video that I put out on the channel was, obviously Marie rings me now. Hello Mars. So yes, Marie's going to be joining us in a few moments when she gets here, and there is something very cool that you need to see. We've finally done it. All will be clear in a few minutes, but let's just say the beast now has a baby brother. I've barely been out. The past few months I've been hibernating, as I'm sure a lot of people have. I've barely been anywhere in the van. I didn't want to have to deal with all the shit, basically. I mean, been to a couple of little meetups and stayed at a few places, but being back out on the road properly, it's been a while. But trying to get back into it a bit more now, because, you know, there's only so long I can stay on a driveway before I go insane, really. Anyway, I'm waffling. I did want to try and get better at doing these things in one take, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, to be honest with you. Right, come on you tit. This is the first video of the start of the new thing. Let's focus. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's come across so far. You are all absolute legends. Obviously there's a couple of people on here that do make videos, but there's quite a lot of you that don't. The majority of you probably don't. Now, when you're looking like from the outside, you're looking in and you're looking at, you know, shitty comments and that kind of thing. It's so easy just to say, you know, oh, just forget about it, brush it off, doesn't matter. And I get that. Normally in life I do go by those rules. But when it comes to this, like, making these videos is such a, I mean, it's a massive part of my life now, and I do put a lot of effort into doing it. And when every time you post, you know, just get shit, and it's not a lot of shit, but the problem is, because it's so regular and so consistent, is what happens is you start to focus just on the negative, and the positive blends away, which is awful. You know, I hate it, but that's what happens. Like, you can get 10 positive comments and one dick, but your brain will just focus on that dick, and by the time you've finished raging at that, you know, the other comments have sort of disappeared. And it sounds awful to say, but that is true. That's how it works. Especially when you're posting as much as I was. You know, you're getting that every day. It sucks. So that's one side of it. I hate that. So needed to get away from that. Marie's going to be here now, and you need to see this. You ready? I think you'll enjoy this. We've been meaning to do this for a long time. Oh yeah. Look at that. That looks sick.
Christ, calm down. Oh.
There you go, folks. The mini beast is now proper.
Shut up, Ren. Shut up.
Come on then, where is he?
Go see your dad.
Hey, Bob.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
What?
Oh, mate, that looks sick.
Oh my god, we're twins. They're exactly the same. I love it.
I know.
I actually love it. Because it's bigger impact, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Someone's driving with their window open.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Bobbin! How's walking? Yeah. Oh god, back to the weirdness. So the plan is I'm gonna pop to Aldi and get some beers and a bottle of wine and 2 pizzas, because tonight we're celebrating. I wish I could show you what Marie was doing right now, but I think that might even be too much for Patreon. Get on with it. For sake. You look like a Burke.
Oh bugger, that scared me. What'd you say?
You look like a Burke.
What? I'm just getting my groceries. But no, Penny drives like an OAP. Going to the shop, forgot my mask.
So, what is life now?
Oh shit, I forgot my mask. So, okay.
I want Guinness, please.
It's expensive, isn't it?
No? Have fun. I still can't get used to the whole mask in shops thing. I never will. I mean, if I have to go, I'll wear one because you have to. I won't flip and let you in otherwise. But it's just ridiculous, isn't it? How they've made it law to wear masks like this far into it. That was the turning point for me when I sort of knew that it was a load of shit. You know, those that watched at the start obviously prepared for it, you know, as you should do, because it's an unknown threat. No one knew what was going to happen. But now I think it's a very different story. I don't think the virus is the problem anymore. I could not look any more dodgy right now. Sitting in Waitrose car park in this vehicle, talking to the chair. Successful trip?
Yeah, I got some good stuff. Stand up.
Chocolate and caramel tiramisu.
Yeah.
Mental.
If you don't want it, I'll have 2.
I will want it though.
Alright. I bought pizza and cheesy garlic bread.
Ooh.
I know.
If you get your Ridge Monkey, we can cook the pizza at the same time.
Of course.
That is a bit weird, isn't it?
It is.
That is me.
That is your van. That's what it would look like if you sold your van and you saw someone else having it.
Yeah. That's not happening.
Mine's a bit more virgin than your van. Well, it looks a bit blue, isn't it? That's fine.
The battery just died right when I was showing you that. But yeah. Deck chair. I'm gonna change it for chain.
Oh, I'm so scared. No, I don't want to.
Lean back.
No.
Lean back.
Everything in my body's saying no.
It's strong. It's proper strong.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Bolted through the deck.
Oh my god, I don't know. No,
Fine,
stop
look.
it. You know, if that actually went, we'd fall off.
It's not gonna.
We'd be like this.
Mega.
Oh my god, this is cool.
Yeah.
Why does it seem like my van's so much smaller still?
Because it is.
Yeah, but even height-wise.
Yeah, but don't forget we're on the deck, which is
this
high.
a hill as well?
No, but that's warm. Probably should have put it in the fridge. There we go. That is our view for the evening from the deck chair. Right, so I didn't film anything yesterday because I just came back here. I'm on my mum's driveway because I needed to sort some bits and bobs out on the van. But that is done, and it is now Friday morning. I have just been doing something that a lot of you'll find pretty boring, but I find it really cool, and that is programming my radio. A few of you will have seen, I'll show you quick, on various posts that I now have this radio. I've had quite a lot of questions about it, and people sort of saying, you know, what's your call sign and all of this, and I don't even know what to say to that. But the reason I bought it is because I normally use these things. These are great, but when you really, really need it, it runs out of battery, and that pisses me off. So I wanted a better solution, something that was hardwired. So I went for this. It was about 30 quid for this whole setup. So I've got the radio. I've also got the old, whatever you want to call this, microphone, speaker thing, so I can look like a proper truck driver. And I've just put an aerial on the roof as well. So now it's all plumbed into the van. And I've just spent the morning programming the 8 channels of this into the radio. So I thought I needed a license for it. That's why I didn't say anything about it, and I was waiting until I learnt about it. But just to connect to these, you don't need a license, because this is on like a free band thing. I don't know, don't quote me on this, I don't really know a lot about it. But from what I gather, just to use these specific frequencies for these 8 channels, it's fine. You can just, you know, do it. It doesn't even matter. So I'm just going to do it. And if a SWAT team turns up outside of my van with machine guns, then I was wrong. Waiting for Marie to finish work. She's been doing some cleaning bits and bobs while we've been here. Once she's finished, which should be fairly soon, I think about 2 o'clock, we are going to be hitting the road properly again. We're going to be heading south to, there's a meetup down there, South Central Self-Build Get Together, I think it is. I think that's the full official title of it. Yeah, I've never been, so I just thought it'd be interesting. CJ's already down that way, so obviously we're going to be meeting up with him as well. So I just thought it'd be a good thing to do, and it gets us back out again, especially Marie, because she's had a bit of a shitty time. So all I've got to do is sort the van out, dump my poo, and fill up my water tanks. That's about it really. I might stick my push bike back in here. I took it out because I've been using it while I've been staying here, so I might throw that back in the garage just in case. Fancy a little cycle. Marie's going to be down there with us for at least a week. She's booked a week off doing the work she's been doing, so she should be able to stay down there for a bit. I don't know how it's going to go. I've got enough money to get down there but not get back, which is fine. Hang around that area for a while. But yeah, see where the day takes us, eh? I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film tomorrow at the meetup. I will try and, you know, film as much as I can, but it's always a bit of one of them when you're at meetups, ain't it? Don't want to be that guy walking around with the camera like a knob for the whole thing. But I might get you a bit. I'll see what I can do, show you some of the vans and stuff. Right, I'm going to stop chatting poo now and get on with things. Oh dear.
I think I undid the handlebars.
Right folks, so that was more of a faff than expected. I put my bike in here, so Marie wanted to take hers. If you've not seen me make that bike, actually, that's on the second channel. Little restoration job on that. Lovely little thing. So we are pretty much ready to hit the road. We're not going to be heading straight down. First need to get diesel, and then need to get gas. I won't show me getting gas, I've already shown that. If you've not seen it, it's quite a way back in the channel, but maybe I can link the video somehow. But yeah, I'm excited. Nervous. Got like bit anxious. I think we need to get on the road, get a few miles under, and feel a bit better. It's weird. It's the test. See if radio check's going to work. Radio check.
Yes, I can hear you clear and loud, and just want to tell you you're a massive twat.
Oh dear, I've missed that though. Right folks, shall we do this? Petrol station first, gas. Marie's van won't start. Perfect. That, we need to
Get gas.
We need a bloody starter motor, that's what you need. Oski, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
So cool. I'm never going to get used to it, I think.
Oh, it's all muddy.
Oh. Go on then. At least now you're getting all the dodgy looks from people as well though. We'll get down there, do the main part of the drive, 87 mile, and then figure out a plan from there. Alright, let's do it. If you're the chap on the bike who waved when we went past, you're a legend. Thank you for that. That proper cheered me up. Where are we now? About 40 miles from the spot that I've put in. Yeah, feels great. I feel brilliant. Being back on the road again is just like complete de-stress. Fantastic. That's kind of shit. I literally did just click the first spot that was in the general direction. Bit shit. I'll just have a look, see if there's anything else.
I like it.
Hmm?
I like it.
What?
Don't hit you.
Yeah. Is that, see? She knows, don't settle.
It's got. Oh, you're filming.
Always. Yeah, I want to tuck away a bit more than where we are now. I mean, I'm literally on the road.
Yeah. Well, you can have a look to see what's nearby.
I found a better one. This spot's shite, as you can probably hear with all the traffic. So this one's in a forest that I found. It's 21 miles away. I'll send you it. The place is called Daffy Corpse. No, I think we should have a cup of tea. I think it'll just take a bit of time to get used to it again. It kind of feels wrong at the minute. I think. And it's not, but it feels it. I just feel like some knob's going to come around here in a minute in a tractor and try and flip us.
Yeah, I'll boot him. I will.
That should be alright. Go check out this other spot.
Only just touch my hand and you're like, let go. Oh my god, do you remember in Scotland when we made a coffee and we sat in the cab?
Oh god. Right, new spot is in. So let's just spin there, you don't want to see any more driving. No, this video is not playing backwards. We went the wrong way. So, yeah. Interesting. I don't know if you meant to come up here or not, but here we are.
go for a wee.
I love it when you ruin the footage.
Says who?
Huh?
Says who?
I think this will probably do us for the night, folks. I think this is going to be a don't drink too much kind of spot, just in case we have to shift in the middle of the night, which I don't think we will, but you never know, do you? It's really nice. Not been in a forest like this for ages. Really nice. There's one of the camper just behind us. Found it on Park for Night, and looking at the Park for Night comments, someone stayed here 2 days ago. There's loads of people that overnight here. So, I think there's only one thing left to do. Crack a cold beverage. And enjoy the sounds of this forest for a bit, because it sounds awesome. Cheers everyone.